Hey y'all, I'm Alex. Today I'm going to go over some beginner guidelines for sparring. Now let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about is your footwork. Make sure that you stay nice and relaxed, stay on the balls of your feet, and move around with some more fluid footwork. You don't want to stay flat-footed, but you also don't want to be bouncing like crazy. Second thing you need to think about is when you're moving around the ring, make sure that you're not just going straight forward and straight backwards. If you just go straight forward and back and staying kind of in a line, it's going to be really easy for your opponent to catch you, and you're going to be really predictable if you always just go straight forward when you attack. So think of changing up your footwork, changing up your motions, just kind of do some motions, some check motions, some fakes before you attack, and then also when you're defending or when you're attacking, use some angles, just kind of give your opponent some different looks. Don't be super predictable. The second thing we're going to talk about is your kicks. Make sure that you use both legs. For example, if you favor your right leg, don't always throw just your right leg when you spar. If you do that, your opponent is going to pick up on that and they're going to counter your right leg every single time. So make sure that you use both your right leg, your left leg. Make sure you throw things to the body, to the head if you're allowed to do head shots. And also make sure you change it up whether you're using your front leg or your back leg. You can't be too predictable with the way that you attack with your kicks. Make sure that you change things up, work on some different combinations in your training, figure out what works best, what's comfortable for you, and then try them out in sparring. The biggest thing is just making sure that you change things up. Don't always use your back leg, don't always use your front leg, and make sure that you use your right and your left leg when you kick. And the last thing is be smart when you're in your match or when you're in your sparring session. Make sure that, for example, if your round is 60 seconds, don't kick the entire 60 seconds. One, you're just going to gas out completely, but two, you're not giving your partner or your opponent a chance to actually kick at you. You kind of need to do a mix of both. Make sure that you also are attacking on the offense, doing some motioning, but you also need to work on your counterattacks as well. Give your opponent, give your partner a chance to attack. That way, one, you can learn to actually read someone's motions, read what they're going to do, and two, you need to work on your counterattacks as well. So make sure that you're doing a good mix of both. You're on the offense, but you also sit back and you're on the defense as well. The number one thing, make sure that you are conserving your energy. You don't want to just gas out completely. Otherwise, your technique's going to be really sloppy and more than likely your opponent's just going to come back on points. So make sure that you are conserving your energy. You're doing a good amount of attacking. You're also sitting back and countering and just motioning, moving around the ring. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more sparring tips, I'm going to link my playlist in the description box down below. Definitely go check those videos out. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.